Whoa! It's the Illusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. I'm at the job site hanging out with a couple cacti because, you know, I relate better to cacti than I do to most people. So, rumor is, according to the emails and messages I've been getting, the Illusion was on Tosh.o last night. And that was the show that I had to kind of keep under wraps. Apparently my whole segment I did with Tosh is airing next week. Kind of pumped about it. I think it's ironic that the Illusion's making an appearance on TV, and I don't even own a television. I don't even watch TV. I have no idea what Tosh.o really is. All I know is people seem pretty stoked about it. So that's pretty cool, man. Kind of fired up. Tosh is rad. Actually, Tosh, I don't know if he lives in the neighborhood around here, but I know he surfs down at the local spot. So super cool, man. It's a small world. But I thought it was funny, man. Like, yesterday I had the most, I don't know, backwards day of work ever. Just incompetence or just low frequency or whatever it was. And I was all kind of just shot out and sort of bummed, and I was going to a meeting where people like I go to not be so bummed, and as I'm walking in, my phone started blowing up with people like, bro, you were just on Tosh and this and that, and I thought it was super cool because while one thing's irony, this was synchronicity, because right at that moment I knew the universe was communicating with me, like saying don't worry about anything, because my head was just full of worry and like whatever, and what am I doing? Am I going to pull this trip off to Chile? And blah 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 blah. The hamster was running full speed with like 6 or 7 of his buddies in the wheel, and so I was sort of tripped out. And then the phone blew up, and I was like, oh, whoa, cosmic timing. Because if it had occurred any other Tuesday night recently, it wouldn't have had the same effect that it had last Tuesday night. Because, or the Tuesday night, which was last night. I wish I could keep track of the days of the week and all that kind of weird stuff that people are into. I'm just here now. Anyway, the guys came back, so it's time for me to go run down to the hardware store and get some hardware. So it just goes to show that, like, when you're putting yourself in the hands of the universe, when you're trusting and having faith in the ultimate power of the universe will fully, like, send you constant signals to let you know that A, you're on the right path, and B, that you don't need to doubt your line. That all you really need to do is paddle for the wave, get to your feet, and pull into the barrel. Because you know what the Illusion's not down for? Barrel dodging! So hey, on that note, I'm going to put my little sequence that my buddy Richard Evans shot of me at Zuma. Not barrel dodging. It's not really the big waves. That it wasn't like, it's not huge or anything, but you know, it's not too often that the Illusion gets some pictures of him stuffing a little mini barrel. So anyway, I hope you're all having a high frequency day. I hope all your dreams are going good. And I just want to remind you that if you're in contact with source energy and you have trust and you have faith and you're in contact with the bigger picture, that you really can't go wrong. Even though it seems like the sky is falling around you, trust me. 24 hours ago, bro, it seemed like the end of the world. A day later, I don't really care. I think this cactus, it's one cactus. It's not a cacti. That's one single cactus right there. Prickly pear. Thing's badass. You can eat everything on this. You should see some of the Latin dudes like grill these things up, man. And the fruits there, see those little red fruits? Those are the prickly pears. You can eat those too. They're pretty good, man. Anyway, enjoy my little surfing photos. Peace.